Okay, today we're going to talk a little bit about tremolo picking and how you can make it pay off in your alternate picking. So I like to practice tremolo picking from two different angles. If you bring the camera in real close to the hand right there, you can see this, that the bottom end of the pick is tilted down towards the ground. And I'm using the B string as like the brakes or the trampoline that the pick is bouncing off of. So I don't have to apply any brakes because I want to think about this as one motion that goes back and forth as opposed to two discrete down and up motions. If I just take my hand like this, if you remember your old Polaroids and you go whee, whip it like a Polaroid picture. You remember those kids on the bus? I can't do it too well. Anyway, but the idea is if you do this, you'll feel this motion and there's inertia. When I stop doing it, it keeps moving for a second. And if I can take advantage of inertia, that's great stuff. That's energy I don't have to pay for. Money in the bank. So if I just do that and then I slow it down to feel what that feels like, and you may want to experiment with actually straightening out your wrist as you do it, because that changes how your muscles respond to that. And you might do it fast and then slow it down so that then bring it back to the instrument. So you can get it smooth and easy. You can see I'm getting a little bit of proprioception. I'm like dragging my knuckles on the guitar a little bit. Okay, if you're good enough that you can get it freehand, good for you. That's great. I cheat. And so this is what some might call a downward pick slant, although I think that terminology is kind of funny since the business end of the pick is pointed up. But you can see that the pick is tilted and I'm coming down, and then as I come out, it comes free. Down, I'm into the strings, out it comes free. And so anytime it's feeling tense, just take your hand off the guitar and go like that. And then I want to practice it the other way, which some people call an upward pick slant. But it's weird because now the tip of the pick is pointed down. You can see now I'm getting a little proprioception, a little bit of a moving anchor from my thumb. It's dragging on the bass strings a little bit. I'm just moving there. And I'm doing a rest stroke up. This is very foreign to me because I did not play it this way for a long time. But this is like this, and I actually find if I relax my wrist a little bit, it's easier. We want to find the easiest way to do it, efficient. And it's the same thing, it's just like this. Just start with a medium speed, and you're looking to turn this two-phase thing into just one motion. Because one thing that this can do for you, now come out a little bit, I'm going to show you something with both hands, is that if you just take a simple pentatonic like your box, and you do 2 notes per string, well I can do this, if you look at the right hand, I can do this. As long as I'm doing 2 notes per string, I'm golden. But if I start on that note and do 1 note on that string, oh look, I'm changing the angle. And it can help how I move the pick over the strings. So I might practice like this, down. Come into the right hand real close so you can see that real good. Switch. Okay, have fun.